My name is Dr. Rachel Reed. I'm an occupational therapist and the director of enterprise systems at Fox Rehab. So I oversee our application of tools, products, software, and the implementation, adoption of those various products. The start of 2020, when COVID hit, and we needed to pivot and transition our onboarding and our EHR experience to a virtual environment. Prior to that, we were bringing all of our new hires in to our home office in Cherry Hill. And during COVID, you couldn't do that anymore. So we needed to kind of figure out a way that we could have a tool for them to utilize to help them with their onboarding, solving just various support tickets and seeing an increase in support tickets that people were submitting. A lot of that was because during COVID, you were implementing all different new technologies to try to circumvent what COVID was bringing on us. We started utilizing Office 365 more, Teams, virtual meetings, calendars. We also implemented a mobile application. So we were throwing all this technology at our clinicians, but not really having tools to support it so that they could manage and triage their own, tickets. We have utilized the AI quick read in our self-help so that our team members and the clinicians can go into the self-help that's integrated in the EHR system and ask it a question. And it will read through what's in our self-help and generate a response for them. So a consolidated quick read response, and then link any of the articles and supporting documentation for those. We are also starting to integrate our SharePoint repository so that all the information can be available to our clinicians. So not just clinical information or technical information, but maybe, people resources information, operational information, so that they can kind of search the landscape of everything that we have rather than it just being limited to, a certain clinical area. We've also integrated a lot of smart tips into the system, so things that we see that people are doing incorrectly, whether they are following a new process or they're not, or we are enhancing the system and we hear from the field that they're coming across obstacles, we will layer in smart tips, beacons, pop-ups to be able to, adjust to that roadblock and then try to help them walk them through it. We measured our success metrics using various goals that we set at the inception of starting to use Whatfix. So things like decreasing the amount of time it was taken to create content. Because our EHR is ever evolving, it would take a lot of time to create new screenshots, PDFs, PowerPoints, all of that, static training. And so Whatfix has allowed us to reduce that time down to 50%. Self-help has also allowed us to tap into people answering questions for themselves, therefore decreasing our support hours. So we were able to decrease our support hours about 113 hours weekly. So Whatfix is great with providing us with the latest and greatest, roadmap items and innovation that they are working on. And a lot of the times they are aligning with different things that we are doing at our practice to, increase usage, adoption. And so it's really great to be able to know that they are supporting our market in coming up with different, features, enhancements, products to serve that. Collaborative, a great partnership, and reliable. Digital adoption clicks with Whatfix.
We at ECS in the Kingdom would be more than glad to bring Whatfix to support you. Please talk to us. Thank you.